poi basta che clicca sul pulsante torna a casa, lui registra da dove è partito e riatterra nello stesso punto, da solo, pure che tu te ne vai.
So, and my family owns the all of the estate since 1825.
Okay.
So it's been almost 100. Next year is 200 years.
Oh, amazing. Are you going to do a celebration?
Well, I think so. Yeah, we should.
That's a big milestone.
We're gonna do a big party. And so this one was the old winery. Now it's dismissed. We don't use it anymore. Now here you're gonna see a house,
Okay.
and this was the house in which my ancestors lived.
Oh,
There was this one and that one.
okay. Does anybody live here now?
No, I mean we could live here. We need some slight renovation, but we could live. And this was all the garden, and everything was managed from here. And like 100 years ago, before the First World War, there were a lot of families living here. And
Because they worked in the...
exactly.
They work in living.
Exactly. They were working, they were harvesting everything and doing all the stuff that the country needed, and we paid them in housing and food, basically.
Food,
Basically, yeah. Back in the time. Like this may have been houses or deposits.
And everybody
And that's
works in
No,
family business? Or...
I'm the only one working.
Okay.
Yeah. The only one that chose to stay.
You chose this life.
Yeah. My dad's side, he was born here, and like in that house.
Oh, wow.
And then when he was very little, he moved to Argentina.
Okay.
So he lived his whole life there.
Oh, so hablas español.
Yes.
¿Usted también?
Sí.
Oh. But where were you born?
I was born in Buenos Aires.
Okay.
So.
When did you guys come back?
In 2002, 2003.
Okay.
I was 4 years old.
Okay.
It was very little. So what my father did in Argentina, I did it here.
Yes.
we did the interchange. He worked in the oil industry.
Yeah.
Because it was booming in Argentina when he was young. And then he worked in telecommunications.
So I see who you're rooting for. More
Exactly.
Argentina than Italy, I think.
And now we're champions again. So
We can't be fans anymore. We're Brazilian.
you're Brazilian.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Yeah, go.
Boca or River Plate?
River.
River.
Yeah.
Me too.
You too. The good side. We agree on something.
Yes. And we like wine, so there's that.
There's that, yeah. He didn't know anything about wine or
No,
oil
you
or
have to
nothing.
learn.
Yeah, nothing.
So who's the main winemaker here? Who actually makes wine?
So, my father,
Okay.
he learned everything that should be done, basically. And he always had like an enologist.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones that
Yeah.
you know.
They test, they show you.
Exactly.
And here you have a lot of olives.
Here, all the estate has something like 70 hectares of olives.
Okay. And are those oranges?
Those are oranges.
Wow.
But we don't really work the field that
Okay.
much because it's not economically
Viable.
Yeah.
But do you sell the olives in olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last year was terrible for everything here.
Because of dry?
It was because of the dry, because it rained too much before.
Yeah.
And so this is the oil mill. Like in this building, there's the oil mill.
I never knew that about this.
And basically all this mountain is the estate. Yeah. It is nice. It's also a lot of work.
I know. You have to love it.
Exactly.
Passione.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a lot of people used to live here, right? The workers.
There were 12, 13 families.
This one here.
wow.
Something like that. Yeah. That was
Non sabia isso.
huge.
No, ma.
Very cool.
È antico, guarda.
And now we can go there. There's
Non fare male.
one of the vineyards. And that's all the site that is, how do you say, a forest.
Forest.
And then all of that side is olive oil, olive tree.
How many hectares of olive trees you have?
65 set.
Oh, you sell it online?
No, we don't. We just yeah, my friends always been focused on the wine.
Okay.
I just came here like a year ago,
Okay.
but the plan is to, yeah, not expand, but take advantage of what of everything that we have. So the one that you saw coming on the left side, it's also ours, and it's the biggest plot. Vintage year. So the best have been 2011, 14, and 17. Now the grape is starting to grow.
Okay.
Yeah. Like just a couple of weeks ago, they were like this.
A que eu vinha, Max. And then when is harvest? September?
Yeah. It depends on the grape,
Depends on
you know. But most of them September. And
owning this beautiful land, and we have olive trees, there's oranges. Their main focus has been the wine, and he told me that the best years have been 2014,
14, 11, and 17.
and 17.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to try some of this wine, but we're starting to see some of the grapes. It just started. The harvest is in September. Acres for the vineyard.
For the vineyard, we have 15 acres. Something.
15 acres.
Yeah.
How many bottles produced a year?
So we, at the maximum capacity, could produce something like 60,000 bottles.
60,000. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's not huge, but
it's not like we visited some wineries sometimes where they do like 3,000 only, you know, like very limited.
Yeah.
And where do you sell most of this wine?
Most of the wine is sold in Sicily.
Okay.
Some of it is sold on continental Italy, let's say.
Okay. Like Calabria.
Yeah, the rest of Italy, basically.
Okay.
And we have also some clients in Switzerland and in Germany.
Nice. And then for the tours to book, how can somebody book a tour?
Like the best way, it's on the website, just writing us an email or calling us. It depends on the availability.
Time of year, too.
Yeah.
So usually your popular months for tours are the summer or fall?
It's between mid-July until the end of September, I would say.
Perfect. Let's try some wine.
Yeah, sure.
Unless there's something else you wanted to show us.
No, it's basically it. It's a not very common grape. It was discovered not that many years ago, but it was used like through the Roman Empire. So in Patti there was a harbor, a pretty big harbor in the river, and they used to send the wines in the amphors from here on to Rome. There are a lot of like, how do you say, relics of the harbor.
So for the white one, how long will it stay in the metal?
So it stays, our white one stays 1 year in the metal, then 1 year in the bottle, and then we sell it. Because
1 year in the oak barrel or in the bottle?
In the bottle. We don't use wood for the white wine because it's too strong, you know. And but the best way to age a wine is through the bottle, because you have like the perfect ratio of oxygen and the wine, you know. You would notice it's very alcoholic.
Yeah.
And that's because of the hot temperature here in Sicily. Because when you increase the temperature, the amount of of sugar relative to the water inside the grape is higher.
Right.
And then the alcohol comes from the sugar, so you have a higher alcoholic. Yeah. And
It's very refreshing.
yeah. And it's also quite acidic,
Yes.
and that's because of the terrain.
It's acidic, but not like,
Not too much.
right, I don't
Exactly.
feel like that,
Exactly.
the sour, tangy.
Exactly. You should never taste.
Yes.
It should never be that pointy, you know.
It's bad if you do.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the Franco,
Wow, your wine.
dedicated after me.
Wow.
È un vino dedicato a te, suppongo, no?
Yes, you could also think like because my grandfather was also called Franco, but this one is mine. And this one is made from Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot,
Okay.
and Nocera, which is the grape that
Io
was.
mi vaccino pochissimo perché io non ce la faccio. Ma anche perché io non ne bevo.
Sì, tutti i vini sono.
Per ridere, Franco.
The smell is really different.
Yeah, sure. Ah, sorry, I forgot.
Max, hello. You forgot the number.
Sorry.
Este es bueno para comer con carne.
You have usually when you put Cabernet in a wine, is the thing that stands out
Right.
the most. In fact, you can when you smell you can smell some pepper,
Yeah.
which is a lot of it's Cabernet smell.
Okay.
But and Cabernet Merlot, it's a typical wine from Bourgogne,
Okay.
you know, in France. But this one is different because there's the Nocera in it, and it gives it some acidity and some equilibrium, let's say. You know?
Okay.
It's not super strong.
Right.
It's a strong,
When you smell, it seems like it's going to be really strong. the smell.
yeah, because there's a lot
Taste,
of
it's a
alcohol.
little smoother than
Yeah.
the smell.
Yeah.
I was surprised because I
Yeah,
smell.
yeah.
I was like, oh, this is strong. But
Yeah,
we
but-
love Cabernet. That's our number one.
yeah.
Vuoi odiarmi?
This one is the Courpanet.
Okay.
It's 70% Nero d'Avola and 30% Nocera.
So 70% what?
Nero d'Avola.
Nether d'Avola, right?
Yeah.
Which is the typical wine
Sì,
of
sì,
Sicily.
exact.
Yes.
And this one is a DOC that we make here. Also the white wine, it's a DOC,
Okay.
which is called Mamertino.
Okay.
And this DOC is the one that I was telling you before that was sent to the Roman empires. So basically it's a new DOC, it's super small for now, but it's getting a lot of attention for this thing, and because it's the Nocera, it's a very elegant wine. And it grows very well here. Therefore it's growing, I wouldn't say exponentially, but it is growing in
It's getting
popularity.
a lot of attention because
Yeah.
it's different and unique to the
Exactly,
region.
exactly.
So then you guys, I see a lot of awards. So do you enter
Yeah.
competitions every year? Or?
Yeah, not every year. Restaurants, yeah.
And then, so you can't buy it online. You can only buy it at these places.
You can buy it online.
At your website?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mainly in Italy. Mainly in Italy, because there's some regulations for Germany, and we don't have a market in Germany,
yes.
so.
And then how much or what are the price points?
Like for the consumer, that one would be 12. This one would be something like 15, and this one something like 20. So
Gotcha.
I would have to.
Oh, look, yours is more expensive.
Yeah.
No, stasera mangiamo un po'.
Buonasera. Lorenzo, ciao, piacere.
Salutare le signore.
Piacere Max. Piacere.
Fiusa. Wow.
This was a big room here.
Oh,
Separated for a ceremony.
okay.
Now exit. Here for the bathroom.
Wow.
And this is a
Beautiful.
mile.
Yeah.
Remember?
The old. Wow. It's
Very
beautiful.
rustic and.
Oh, but
yeah.
it's elegant too.
Yes. This is the room. With a breakfast.
Ah, okay, for the guests.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so relaxing. Oh, the lights goes on. Oh. Wow. Oh, I see it. And this all belongs to him. Lorenzo's family. Yep. Closed, yeah.
Yes, because it's dirty.
Yeah. You can rent your own little private villa with amazing view.
Yes.
Ah,
Now the tree
yeah.
ruined, but the sea is in front of us. And you see another villas.
Over there, yeah. Some more villa. Your little.
A little theater.
Yes. Or you could music, drink some wine.
Here is relaxing, peaceful zone.
Super. This is really nice. Wow.
Another
Wow.
bedroom.
Yep.
And this is a bathroom. A big bathroom here.
Let's see. Oh yeah, bathtub. Wow. Relax. Very big.
With windows.
Yes. Very cool.
Ooh.
I know. Do you see the balcony?
A little fridge here.
Yes. And then for the wedding, they do the party. They have like a DJ or a band.
Yes,
Okay.
it depends.
Yeah.
Here, used to call a band.
Okay.
A typically band
Yes.
of Sicilian music because the dancing.
Uh-huh.
Ballo liscio.
Okay. Paolo
Liscio
Liscio.
dance.
Interesting.
Very popular on carnival, on wedding, on ceremony. He dance liscio.
Liscio.
have three types of dance. Is a normal valzer, polka,
Yes.
and tarantella.
Oh yes, we like the tarantella. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Sto facendo la foto al misto fritto.
Il misto fritto c'è.
Gli avevamo detto di portare il misto fritti. Però
crocchette di patate.
Ok.
Questi sono anelli di cipolla.
Oh, cipolla, cebolla. Yeah, onion rings.
Cipolla sempre qui, prodotte
Oh, wow.
cipolla. E poi
E patate.
devi portare.
Oh.
Ah, ok.
ah, no, quello è l'altro misto
Mio
fritto.
Dio.
Sì. Ok.
E qui?
Scusami, quindi
Anelli di cipolla,
anelli di cipolla,
e crocchette di
Di
patate
patate.
e patate
patate fritte.
Il piatto è misto fritto.
Sì.
E questo?
Frittelle di
Fritte
pane.
di pane e raggi.
Poi questo
What's this? What is this one? The arancini?
Questo, un arancino.
An arancino.
Mini arancino.
Mini arancino. I love olives. A sua è un poco piccante.
farina.
All right, guys, we are here with Cinzia, who is the mayor in San Piero Patti and has been really lovely in hosting us this weekend. We are here on behalf of Living in Italy magazine, Live in Italy magazine, and also Consuelo has been a great translator, host, everything. If you anything you need to know about San Piero Patti and moving here, these are the ladies that you know. So,
Ok, allora io sono Cinzia Marchello, sono il sindaco di San Piero Patti dal giugno 2022. Faccio il sindaco perché amo il mio paese e cerco, insieme a persone come Consuelo e a tutte le persone che mi aiutano nel mio lavoro, cerco di far diventare più bello, di migliorare questo paese, di migliorare San Piero Patti.
Sì.
E mi piacerebbe che San Piero Patti fosse visitato da tante persone e un pochino ci stiamo anche riuscendo.
sì.
E magari qualcuno, se riesce ad investire nel nostro paese, è ancora più bello, con le case €1, acquistando case che sono disponibili.
Perfect. What is your vision, tu visione, para, with the One Your Home projects, like in the sognare, dream, in the ideal, mondo ideale, che seria
Ok.
tua visione,
Per
che
il mio
vorrei,
paese?
sì.
Allora, come abbiamo visto, come avete visto in questi giorni, San Piero ha un quartiere che si chiama Arabite.
Ok.
Mi piacerebbe far diventare quel posto un posto che ospita, che racchiude tante culture diverse. Abbiamo visto che c'è la chiesa di San Leonardo, che dovrebbe essere un'antica moschea,
Sì.
e quindi mi piacerebbe che proprio lì, in quel posto, tante culture diverse potrebbero incontrarsi e arricchirsi una con l'altra.
Okay, and Consuelo, tell us why San Piero Patti, first of all, and tell us also what you do there and how can people find you.
Abbiamo tanti festival a San Piero, dove potete trovare di tutto, dal cibo alla musica, all'arte, alla cultura. Sono sparsi per tutto l'anno, e quindi ci sono festival in autunno, ci sono festival nel periodo natalizio, c'è il nostro carnevale che è uno dei carnevali più grandi in Sicilia, vi invitiamo tutti infatti a venire a vederlo. Abbiamo festival in primavera e soprattutto abbiamo un programma estivo ricchissimo, perché qua col turismo soprattutto dobbiamo impegnarci a riempire le giornate. È proprio per questo.
And your vision and your dream.
Io spero che le persone si rendano conto che non c'è bisogno di partire e andare via per trovare la felicità, che si trova anche a San Piero, perché San Piero è un posto pieno di possibilità, basta saperle sfruttare, avere un po' di coraggio e tantissima voglia. Ci sono degli esempi a cui possiamo prendere, come era quello ieri di Luciana, ma basta la voglia e basta provarci seriamente, con il cuore soprattutto, perché la Sicilia, San Piero Patti è un posto ricchissimo, e bisogna solamente imparare a sfruttare quello che già abbiamo, senza andarlo a cercare dappertutto. Il mio sogno è che San Piero ritorni a essere ricco di persone come era prima. Allora, possono trovare le informazioni di San Piero Patti o sul portale turistico, si chiama proprio portale turistico, e si trova il suo sito internet, o su Instagram, sempre sul sito internet, su Facebook, si può guardare anche il sito di Facebook Comune di San Piero Patti, oppure le nostre pagine, la mia pagina Instagram, io pubblico sempre eventi, locandine, manifestazioni. Quindi ci possiamo
Poi anche San Piero Patti Borghi dei Tesori Nascosti?
Sì, ho San Piero Patti Borghi dei Tesori Nascosti, che però solo la pagina,
Facebook,
le due pagine, il portale turistico.
Portale. Okay, and we'll write this down. I want to say grazie mille. This has been an amazing weekend, full of love, passion, a lot of passion over here, a lot of vision.
Noi ci siamo divertiti con te e con Max.
Grazie a voi.
And I hope to come back next year. And I hope that, the readers of Living in Italy magazine.
We're waiting you
next
year. Lisa waiting you.
Lisa, yes, needs to come and learn more about the €1 homes, which I was very surprised because there's some houses that doesn't need a lot of work. All the information here for you guys to follow up and follow along. Definitely subscribe, and we'll be sharing these homes that we visited. Thank you.
Grazie a te, Firma.
Grazie.
Beautiful project.